Hey guys, my name is Nick and welcome to Watch This Now. Emma is the latest adaptation of the Jane Austen novel about a 19th century girl who is a spoiled brat. So she spends her time matchmaking her friends and overall using the people around her to create entertainment for herself. But of course, throughout the course of the film, she has to learn how to become a better person. Listen, I am not a fan of period pieces. I do not like these types of films normally, and I have not seen another straightforward adaptation of Emma. I went into this kind of looking at it as like an old-timey Clueless, because I fucking love Clueless. And this movie was an utter delight. It is immaculately made by director Autumn de Wilde. This is the type of movie where it looks like there's a place for everything and everything in its place. The costumes look so good. The production design is on point. Everything is on point. It looks like everything is carefully crafted down to every last curl on Anya Taylor-Joy's head. One thing that often bugs me about period pieces is that I'll look at them and go, that's an interesting recreation of a time period, but it doesn't really feel like it captures that feel. This is one of those movies that, one, looks like it's definitely produced to look perfect, yet it also manages to really look like I would expect this time period to. All of the houses and the scenery, everything in this film looks like a lived-in world, and I really appreciate that, because again, I'm not really into these movies. Recently, Little Women came out, the latest Little Women, and everyone was like, no, this isn't your typical old book reproduced to be like cool for the new times, like it's really good. I did not care for Little Women that much. I thought it was fine. I was like, it's good, it's just not for me. Emma is a movie that actually really connected with me because I thought that it was really joyful and fun. This movie is like 2 hours long, but it doesn't feel like a drag. You know, you think of a movie set in the 1800s and it's 2 hours long and you're just like, oh, we just get to watch some spoiled brat be a little bitch. Oh, how interesting. But this isn't just a technical marvel. It's genuinely entertaining, and I think mostly because it's perfectly cast. Anya Taylor-Joy is awesome as Emma. She is so good. I've been waiting for her to get a nice big juicy role like this, and I can't wait to see what she has coming next besides New Mutants, because that's never gonna come out. But she is so good, and I also love Mia Goth, who plays her friend. She is so perfect in this movie. Johnny Flynn is also good as the love interest. Bill Nye plays the father. He's so great. He's good as anyone's father. He's so funny. And all of the right story beats hit without feeling overplayed. My only problem with this movie is that I think it maybe could have used a little bit of tightening with that screenplay if they had maybe shaved off a good 10 minutes. It could have had that entertaining flow I think it was really going for, although I do also understand it's kind of hard to cut when you're working with source material like this. I'm gonna give Emma a 4 out of 5. Again, this just isn't really my type of film, so it's not one that I'm going to want to watch over and over and over again, but honestly, it is so good, and this, I have to admit, is the highest score I have given for a wide-release 2020 movie so far. So, if you need a good watch, I know this is coming to VOD. Apparently, it's going to be like $20 to rent, so I don't really recommend that. I mean, maybe wait until it ends up on whatever streaming service, but definitely don't let this one just slip by, because it is not that typical period piece movie that's just boring and stuffy. This is a really entertaining and fresh take on an old book, and I think that's exactly how you should keep those sort of things alive. This is the right kind of adaptation that I like to see. What did you guys think of Emma? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. Thank you so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share this with your friends, subscribe to Watch This Now, and unfortunately that's all for this video, but I won't stop you from watching another.